salt the pizza real quick.
You're in the wrong seat.
I know, I'm just salting the pizza. That should be good. Oh yeah, pizza baby. Okay, guys. Are you kidding me?
No.
Just like clockwork. Did you get the notification yet? All right, we're good.
I don't know.
All right, we've got half
I got
margarita,
no idea.
half pepperoni pizza. That's very hot still. Oh, I'm not even gonna pick it up.
All right, hold
We
on.
need the pizza cutter. I'll get the pizza cutter. You checking on Isabella?
Yeah.
No, she's sleeping.
No.
She's just
She's
whining.
moving. No, she's moving.
All right. Once Khaki gets back, I'm going to get the pizza cutter, and we're going to get to business.
She wants milk.
Okay. Can you bring the pizza cutter in too
Yeah.
when you come in,
Yep.
please? I don't have my double mug tonight. I don't have my double mug. It's dirty. It's in the dishwasher. And I told Khaki. She's like, "Oh, you double mug." She goes, "It's dirty." I'm like, "Don't worry about it. I'll use the old school mug." Back in the day, I used to fill this up with milk, not soda. Soda is my Friday and Saturday treat. Diet Coke. It used to be Diet Coke. It's actually Diet Pepsi. It's been Diet Pepsi, Khaki, for like a year now, right?
Diet Coke.
No, it's Diet Pepsi.
Is it really?
Yeah,
Diet
Papa Nick's is Diet Pepsi. It's always Diet Pepsi. I used to get I would get a Diet Coke if I'm like grabbing a 20 ounce from 7-Eleven, and when you order an extra large pizza and then you get a dozen knots, they give you a free 2-liter, and they don't have Coke products.
Diet Pepsi, Diet Coke, same shit.
Yeah, I can't tell the difference.
I
I'm
can
not
tell
that
the
big of a. Hey, Joe. I'm not that big of a soda fan where it's like, there are people out there that can tell the difference between Diet Coke and Diet Pepsi. I'm not
Yeah.
one of them.
Neither am I.
You could fill 2 glasses of soda, and one being Coke, one being Pepsi. I wouldn't be able to tell.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to tell either. Nope.
Hey, Joe, if you're still in here, what'd you eat tonight, buddy?
Hello, Joe Cab. How are you?
I don't mean to be weird. I just like to know what other people eat for dinner.
I don't mean to be weird, but I got the fucking hiccups. Like, nobody's business right now.
It's not being weird having the hiccups. The puppy had the hiccups tonight, too.
Puppy always has hiccups.
Does she? All right. Ready, girl?
I feel like it's a baby. Babies always have hiccups.
Babies?
Yes.
All right, let me...
Oh, I forgot my
Balsamic.
glaze. Yeah.
Khaki wanted margarita pizza tonight, and then I've grown accustomed to pepperoni pizza just because I've been
I'm
doing...
almost out of glaze. And then guess what?
I've been doing
After
cheese...
this glaze is gone, guys.
You could still get it in your other place.
No, not this glaze. I like this glaze.
So what, you're...
Sophia brand? You can't find Sophia brand anywhere.
Where were you getting it before?
Best Market.
You're transferring to a different Best
Yeah,
Market.
that's true. That's true.
Khaki's fucked up, obviously. So fucked up she couldn't suck a dick.
That's right. Ugh.
And that's when
That's
she
right.
does it. That's when she does a good job. Too much information, I apologize, but it's Friday night.
And new heavyweight world champions.
Who'd that be?
I don't know.
And
That's what T. Breyer said.
Who's the
I ate a massive
Oh,
homemade
shit.
Caesar salad. Good stuff.
I forgot
for
all
you.
about SmackDown was on tonight.
Can we turn this?
Yeah,
just-
do what you gotta do. T. Breyer, who's the champion? I didn't even know there was a title match. Did I miss?
I didn't even know.
I must have missed something
I forgot
tonight.
about wrestling being on.
It's not your job though. I make it a point to catch everything. I never miss a Raw, but SmackDown, I guess I'm just not used to it being on Fridays. T. Breyer, please answer me. What happened on SmackDown? You the new champ? Oh, I wish I was. I wish I was the new champ.
My God, my hiccups. I hate my hiccups right now.
Maybe one day. I was thinking that Bray Wyatt lost the title tonight, but I don't know nothing that happened on SmackDown. I had been off of Instagram. Me and Khaki did not watch cable television tonight. We watched Rocky Balboa, where Rocky fights Mason Dixon.
We did.
And I love that movie.
It's such a good movie.
I love Rocky in general.
My pizza is hot as fuck tonight, guys.
Speaking the truth, I don't want to jinx myself, but maybe one day. I hope one day. Do I think I will hold another pro wrestling title? Yes. You know, it's something I've never been. I've been tag team champion before. I've been, I don't even know what the fucking title was called. It was a Jersey title. Television title, but they didn't have television. Internet champion. Never been a champion, like a main champion.
No, really?
Not one time. Oh yeah.
You went and moved your whole thing over. My pizza's hot as shit.
Can we move it over like this?
Yeah.
Do you really put the pizza down? You take bites and put it down? Like me? I do it because I've got so much shit on here.
I do it because it's hot.
You know what the sad part is? These crazy hot pop chips.
They're not hot though.
My other ones that I was getting, the Buffalo Ranch, were they pop chips? They were pop chips?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Those ones are not hot.
No, they're not.
Crazy hot. They're not
they
crazy
taste-
hot.
they
They're
taste
not even
similar.
like mild.
Where do you train for wrestling? Is there a wrestling gym you go to? As of right now, I'm not training for wrestling. I won't be training for wrestling for another week and a half. But yes, I'm going to be training at the place I always went to, the New York Wrestling Connection, NYWC. And then I'm probably going to go to Creative Pro as well. And then any other wrestling gym / training session that I could get in like 43 days. That's when it goes where I go, 5 times a week, where I'll be wrestling 5 times a week, whether it's in front of a crowd or just training. I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait. I cannot wait. Like every time I watch anything wrestling related, I'm constantly thinking of ideas for me to do, to be different, which I've always done a good job of being different and standing out. Just because, not just wrestling, in life itself, I don't like being compared to others. I like to stand alone in a certain
Be your own
chapter.
person.
Be my own person. I don't want to, and that stems a lot from like fashion too. I don't want to wear something that everybody can get and everybody can buy. That's why when it comes to the clothes that I wear, I try to get no name brands and I try to make it my own. Does that make sense?
It does make sense.
I've always been like that. Like
I know you always have
I've
been.
always been like that. That's why I was, for some reason, I was thinking like maybe I was meant to do something with clothes or style, or some people look at me and like, what the fuck is he wearing? If I feel good, look good. Are we good? Thumbs up for Kagi. That's what I like to hear. Would you like to share anything that happened to you today?
Yeah, I was kind of sad today, guys. Kind of sad.
Because of work?
Yeah, my store closed.
Yeah, fuck that place.
No, but it's like, yeah, I know you say, oh, fuck that place.
I'm gonna miss their bread and their donuts.
Here's
That's
the
about
thing.
it.
Here's the thing. I worked in that store for 5 years. 5 years I worked in that store.
Straight?
Yes. Well, 6 if you count, like, when I was pregnant and I left. So technically, like, 6 years I worked in that store. Where I made friends.
Yeah,
I made
Kagi's got friends. Some of them come in here and say hello.
They do. And it was, like, a sad kind of day for me. Kind of depressing, because, like, closing up the store, like, oh, like, it's
You're
like
going
a chapter.
back tomorrow morning.
That's not the same
Are you
thing.
going to
like,
be feeling that way tomorrow morning? And yes.
Probably, yes. Probably, yes. Only because, like, you work with the same people for 5 years. And then all of a sudden, guess what? Your store closes, and it's just like you're all going separate ways. You're all going different ways. Like, not everybody's going to the same store. And it's kind of sad in
Hold
a
on,
way.
Joe.
It's sad in a way because you're like, you've done the same thing with these people. Like, you've built friendships and relationships with these people, like friendships. And then, like, all of a sudden it's just like, wow. It's like, it's real. Like, after Tuesday, we're all not going to see each other anymore.
Khaki goes back to the ghetto.
I do. I go back to the ghetto. And then we're all not going to see each other anymore. It's just like
Unless
some
they're
people,
working for the
some
new
people
company.
know, some people are taking the buyout. Which a couple of people that I know are
Like
taking,
Nelson, you shiesty little bastard.
yeah, they're taking the buyout, and then like it's just like on to different, it's on to the new thing, and it's sad in a way. Like it's sad for me because like I built relationships with certain people, like friendships, and
Khaki, you fucking come home bitching all the time how much you hate it.
I do. I hate my job, but I like the people that I work with.
Oh, you're drunk. Shut up.
No, I always said that. Like even when I left my last job, like I hated the job, but I liked the people that I worked with.
At King Kong?
Yes. And look at the friendship that came out of that, me and Katie.
Katie's like the only girl that I remember you talking about.
Exactly.
You building a friendship with, though.
Yes, but like no, like Kevin, like I feel sad. Like 'cause
Oh, where's Kevin going?
Kevin's not going to Shirley. Kevin's going to East Islip or
Oh, he's
Babel.
going to be still working
yeah, no.
for? He's not taking a buyout?
No, Kevin's not taking a buyout.
Alright.
And I feel like I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird like having to work in a store for so long, and then like you have to sit there and pack it up and clean it up, and it's just like
And then you get to go back in 6 months when it's a different
yeah,
company.
but it's not gonna be the same.
No.
It's not gonna be the same.
It'll
It's
probably
not.
be a company that has their head on straight, knows what the fuck they're doing. You know what I mean? Does a
Not the
criminal
point.
background check, because that's important these days.
Not
and
the point.
Pizza in a microwave is no way to go. Unless you're doing like Elio's Pizza or...
We've done pizza in a microwave before. Let's not knock it. We've done Pizza Hut in the microwave at the hotel.
Yeah,
or
if it's like a
Domino's in the
Domino's.
microwave.
This kind of pizza is a no-no.
Oh yeah, no, we can't do this in the microwave. No.
That's what I was saying before Kaki rudely interrupted. It has to be like an Elio's or like a frozen pizza if you're going to do it.
Mister, I don't talk enough. I start talking, he's like, I have to cut you off.
Oh, I'm not cutting you off because of you talking too much. I'm cutting you off because you're starting to get all sappy and shit. And that will
Yeah,
kill
well,
anybody's
right.
mood. No, Kagi, because I know you don't truly feel that way.
I do though.
Are you going to miss certain guys? Yes. Are you going
Am I
to...
gonna miss certain people? Yes.
Certain people. Are you going to rekindle relationships with those
Well, listen.
different people in
The
different
one
stores?
person I was closest to, her name is Sue.
I heard Kevin was going to a movie theater.
The one person I was closest to, her name is Sue. And she took the buyout. She's an older woman.
Is she there longer than you?
No.
Is she the one that... No.
She's the one that always, like, gave Isabella, like, pops and stuff. No.
Okay. I didn't want to throw on the
No.
bus in case she... wanted-
No,
say
but
it
that
then?
was rumored. That was rumored, but no, she never did.
Can I say it then? There was this one lady that Kaki used to work with that used to drink on the job.
She used to give me shots, too, but I never drank them at work. I took them home.
Here's a question, because I do have to... Not have to, but I want to... get your feedback. Are you one, or have you been one that in the past have had some drinks on the job?
I have in the past, absolutely.
So have I.
Absolutely drank on the job.
Jessica says, oh, Joe Cab says, shout out to Sue.
Sue's a shit. She reminds me of my grandma. She's fucking awesome.
I wonder if she has not been there longer than you, how the hell does she get a buyout? Jack, she made it, buddy. How does she get a buyout that is worth it to her?
Hold on.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, you used to run that
Okay.
department.
She collects Social Security. So she only works because she's bored.
Okay, so... If
So
she,
that's why she took her buyout.
can she
I
take
did
the
not take my buyout
But what
because
happens
we
if...
have 2 kids.
No, I know that. But what happens
And
if...
$3,500 is not a decent buyout.
No, but what happens if you took the $3,500 and then just reapplied to legal?
Then I would make less than what I make now.
How does that work?
I would make less than what I make now.
Over.
I make more than what
So they're-
Legal's going to start hiring people at.
No,
I
but
make
what I'm,
more than that.
but what I'm saying is,
If you take the buyout, you cannot go work for them.
you can't. You can't work for legal. Okay. That's what I meant. Because like if it was me in that position, I would take the buyout and then just fill an
Nope.
application out.
You're not allowed to. That's a stipulation.
So the ones that they're buying out, they're taking care of. The ones that they're not buying out, I mean, like if you're transferring, they're gonna keep you at your.
Oh yeah, like me, they're gonna keep me at like what I'm
No.
making now.
Alright.
And then whoever they're hiring, which I don't know, because I've worked for this company for 5 years and I've worked my way up and I make a decent amount of money per hour.
Yeah, you do.
And now, whoever gets hired makes $15 an hour.
So does that mean?
So if you were to apply,
Me?
you would make $15 an hour.
Well,
Armida has been there.
So
I make more than that, but
yeah, but
you
if
who is just starting is going to make
15.
slightly less than what I make an hour. I'll be honest, guys. I make $16.30 an hour.
Alright.
So whoever gets hired is going to make 15. Now, how is that fair? I've worked for this company,
That's why I was against Khaki taking the actual.
but I
job.
wasn't going to take the buyout. The buyout was a fucking slap in my face insult. I'm sorry.
But if you took the buyout and then tried to get a job in the school, you'd still be working. You'd have had all this time to get another job.
If I took the buyout, I would have gotten half of that. If that. If that. I would not have, after tax, not have seen much. And then guess what? When we file our taxes next year, I would have gotten slammed.
What do you mean?
Because they would have taxed it as a bonus.
Oh, you mean you would have owed, or you would have got less back?
I would have gotten way less back.
Yeah, that wouldn't have been
$15
good.
an hour is good, yes. To start, absolutely. Joe Cab, absolutely. But I've worked for this company for I've worked for this company for 5 years. And I've worked my way up to what I make per hour. And they're just going to hire people at that? Like, I don't know.
Here's the thing, and I'm not insulting anybody that makes $15 an hour or even lower. But this day and age, to live on New York,
You need way more
$15
than that.
an hour is not a lot of money. That's basically minimum wage.
When I was a manager, guys,
You
I
know
was
that.
making $20 an hour.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
heard. Go ahead, keep on talking.
When I was a manager, guys, I was making $20 an hour. And that still wasn't enough. I know it sounds like a lot. It's really not. When you live in New York, especially Long Island, especially, not just New York in general, but like Long Island, where we live, super expensive. And I was making $20 an hour.
I love Long Island. I love New York.
You would think that'd be enough to survive. It's not.
No.
It's not.
No, like you can pay your rent, you can pay your bills, but guess what? When it comes time to doing other things, you got shit. You can't do
You've got
nothing.
nothing left.
That's why I hate it here. But at the same time, if I were to move away, I'd miss it. I would miss Long Island. I would miss New York. I would miss the food. I would miss the the surroundings that I'm used to.
Exactly.
Like even if we were to move out of a different county, you know what I mean? Like I would miss what we have here, around here. Like I'm not. I mean, I'm used to it because I've been driving on Long Island for how many years now. But what I'm saying is, like, if we were to move to, let's just say Nassau County. Let's just say Nassau County.
You went and moved all your shit in my way.
I had to make room to make my salad thing. Let's say we were to move. You could put it around the top. It's not like the cheese is gonna get stuck to it. Crap. Let's say we were to move to Nassau County. Would I know
Which
where
is
I'm?
even more expensive.
Would I know where I'm going? Yes. But would you?
No.
And would you know the good places to get? You gotta learn
First
everything
of all,
new. Like that's
I'm a
why.
fast learner, number one.
You're a fast learner, but what I'm saying is,
Do I want to learn?
hold on, Khaki, hold that thought.
Not really.
What I want to know, and I know a lot of times I ask you guys something, and some of you answer, some of you just don't. Maybe because you don't watch the whole stream, maybe because you just don't give a fuck. Whatever the case may be. Have you ever picked up and packed your shit up and left somewhere? And how hard was it? How hard was it to get used to the new surroundings? Meeting new people, getting a new job. If you even did that, did you actually take your shit and leave with no job? How long did it take you to get on your feet? How long did it take you to land a job that you felt comfortable to do? That's like question. Like I'm constantly.
And did you have kids when you did it?
I'm constantly telling Kaki, like, let's just pack our shit and go.
But we can't do that with
I know.
kids. We can't do that. We need something stable. We need a plan. We need something.
I don't mean it when I say it. It's just I'm usually in a bad mood.
Yeah, and that pisses me off when you do that.
Why? I don't ever force it on you. It's not like I say pick me or fucking be by yourself.
I understand that, but
It's me venting. It's how I vent. Get over it.
no, it's how
I'm
you
not
have a
changing-
fucking temper tantrum. It's completely different.
I just moved from North Carolina to Tampa, Florida. Okay, T. Byers, did you have something to move there for? Or were you just trying?
And do you have kids?
Even if you don't have kids, how did you go about doing
if
that?
you have kids, I want to know how it went. Because an abrupt move for children is not a good thing.
No, it's not, but I'm saying, like, people do it. And I'm wondering,
I know people do it.
and I'm not saying we're going to do it, I'm just saying, I talk a lot. Not on stream, I do that too, but I constantly think of something and
He left his kids in North Carolina with their mom.
But did you have something to go there for?
Was there an end game for
Divorced 2 times. Oh, that sucks. I bet you don't want to get married again.
you?
What?
You said, I bet you don't want to get married again.
Oh, yeah, no. Your mom and sisters here. Okay. So you're moving from one state to another, but you have family. And that's great. That's great. But how hard is it for you to get... Like, the way I'm thinking about it, if you move somewhere with a nice fucking nut of cash...
Okay, but
Listen to
then
me,
that
listen to me.
nut of cash
Jackie,
isn't
I'm
going
not
to
trying
last forever.
No, it's not. And I'm not saying let's move here for X amount of months, and then when it's time to move back, we do that. I'm not saying that. The question I'm originally asking is, how hard is it to go somewhere and start fresh and to get on your feet?
I don't know. I've never done it.
And motherfucker, I am not talking to you. I'm talking to them. I'm asking them. I'm trying to ask them, and you keep on cutting me off.
Sorry.
You better be sorry. That's what I'm asking.
Running DoorDash and reselling eBay, making $4K a month.
Who's that?
T. Briars.
You selling
He
eBay
said,
make 4K?
living on my own though. Running DoorDash and reselling on eBay, making $4K a month. I didn't have knit, lol. It's not hard. I'm making it.
That's good, man. eBay is one of those underrated things. Like, do you know how many people fucking make a living?
eBay? Really? On eBay?
Not necessarily eBay, but like selling and shit. Buying what's old and then selling it because it's a collector's item. Like
But you have to be good at something like that.
You gotta hustle. You gotta know what you're doing. And if you're not working, there's no reason for you to be sitting at home on a Wednesday afternoon in your pajamas watching Bugs Bunny. You know what I mean? If you're not working and you're committed,
Going to Goodwill and yard sales.
that's what me and my brother used to do. But
Oh my god, they used to do that all the time. All the fucking time. It used to drive me nuts.
we weren't reselling it though. We were collecting it.
No, you're just buying it to fucking buy it. And cluttering up our fucking house at the time.
He's new to it too. I never bought stuff to resell.
No, you never did. You bought
stuff
it to keep it.
to put it on a showcase, to put it on display. Because at one time in my life, I was a big toy collector. Only wrestling stuff. I didn't go crazy. But man, that's the way to go.
Yeah, you were just buying shit to buy it.
The money is good. Gary V. Is that why you started doing it, Gary V? That mofo inspires me too. Cockfighting is done with chickens. That's 12 months of training gone waste. Cockfighting is with chickens? I've never watched cockfighting before. I knew there
Me
was.
neither.
I knew there was. You know, there was a sport where chickens actually fight. I don't think it's right. I think it's very wrong.
I've never watched it. Nor would I want to watch it.
Can you imagine somebody says, "Oh, cockfighting"? They think it's actually two penises fighting each other. Can you imagine that?
I could.
Hold on. T. Byers. So let me get this straight. You find Gary V. He inspires you, and then up and out of nowhere, you quit your job and start doing what he's doing, or going to garage sales, and it works for you. My girlfriend can't stay at home, and all bills are paid. Wow, good for you, man.
Damn, T. Briars.
That's
Good
really
for you.
good.
Good for you. That's awesome.
Maybe I should look into. I think I'm a good salesman. Like I think I could sell you something. The question is, how do you know what the consumer wants?
Well, exactly. That's a whole nother thing. It's a whole nother ball game right there.
You can take a chance. You know what it is? You gotta have patience. You gotta have discipline. You gotta have consistency. You gotta treat it as, hey, you know what? I'm not going to work for 9 to 5, so from 9 to 5, I'm going to be doing research. I'm going to be going to this store, picking this up, putting it on all social media websites, seeing, you know what I mean?
Seeing what I can get for it.
PM, I'll turn you on to how to do it.
PM me, I'll turn you on how to do it.
I
It's
will.
easy as fuck.
T-Bars, I will DM you. I will DM you.
I'll DM you as well, only because I don't know how the hell this works.
Well, can you imagine that? Me and you starting our own buying and selling? It's a gamble, though. It's just like having your...
And you know what? That's what Sue's husband used to do. Sue's husband used to go to, like, storage sales, like people that didn't pay their storage units.
Yeah.
And he used to buy them up.
Right, but you don't know what you're getting.
Exactly. And Sue was always like, I have a whole garage full of fucking shit from all of Rick's auctions that he used to bid on. And Sue has some decent shit, let me tell you. Sue has some decent shit. I'm like, you have no idea what you're sitting on.
Yeah, but...
She's got no idea.
What, she doesn't try to sell it?
She doesn't know how to do that.
You spent $29 yesterday for $250 profit. Holy shit. That's fucking good. I'm definitely going to DM you.
She doesn't know what she's dealing with. She has no idea.
And where's her husband?
He passed away.
Oh.
He passed away over a year ago.
So she just has all this shit.
I feel bad for her.
So if she doesn't want to get involved with it, what
she doesn't. She just wants it all out of her fucking garage.
She should put an ad out. Garage full of shit. Best offer can take it. You know what I mean? She'd be surprised on how many people come a calling, come a knocking. What is that? This is pizza. Now I told you what I'm eating for dinner. What are you eating for dinner? Did you have pizza tonight? I feel like 80%.
Hey, Briars, you're a hustler. I like you.
85% of Americans usually eat pizza on the weekends.
Who
Pizza
does
or
that?
burgers?
Who says that? You?
Of
That's
Americans.
Jamie's statistics right there.
You want a Jamie statistic?
That's a Jamie statistic right there.
I will tell you the truth. How are you enjoying everything, Gary?
Oh, it's pretty good.
I'm doing buffalo garlic knots tomorrow night. I'm looking... You had MCD, McDonald's, you lucky.
Who had McDonald's?
Twitch.
Twitch.
Yeah. I'm I'm doing buffalo garlic knots tomorrow night with leftover pizza. It's gonna be good. DoorDash is like, you get a message, right?
I look home from
Go to
DoorDash,
McDonald's,
be
pick
back
up 5 Happy Meals, and bring it here.
on the road around 12.
Right? That's
You
what
gotta go
DoorDash-
there, you gotta pick it up, and then you gotta deliver it.
Yeah, but you could be at home whacking your shit to porn, and if you're on the clock, or you're up for for pickup, you just get a message. Go to Taco
I
Bell.
feel like it's Uber. It's Uber, like you turn your app on,
That's what it is. Yeah.
and then there's what it is. You go make your money.
Oh, these dog ones are so good.
100 to 150
happy.
daily just from DoorDash. 5 days a week.
Damn, boy. So how many hours would you say a week you put into the buying and selling? Rough estimate.
But I guess that would depend on the area that you live in. How popular it is, how many people use it.
Yeah, but I'm just curious to know how many. If you had to give me an estimate, rough estimate, how many hours would you say you spend on the whole buying and selling? And that's included like research, going to the store, buying it, selling it. Like, I'm wondering how many hours you actually put in a week doing that.
Oh, I'm sure it's expensive. $15 hours a week.
That's like 2 days of work at a part-time job.
No.
You'd be surprised, though.
I don't know.
I could take that lamp that I just bought for $10, put it on.
And sell for 20.
No, not that much. And I'm just using that as an example. Really, realistically, if you need a lamp, you could go and drive around a neighborhood, and chances are somebody's throwing out an old lamp.
Kind of like, the kid's Christmas gift.
Mm-hmm.
The $150 freaking Christmas gift we got for free.
That was luck. That was fate.
That was garbage right there. It was in the garbage.
When I got my son's Power Ranger Zord for Christmas, somebody was throwing that out, and I couldn't find it. Me and Kaki could not find it for the life of us.
Oh,
Little did we know that we already bought it, because we didn't get to see the inside. Because
that was a completely different Zord, though.
Yes, you're right.
That was the OG Power Rangers.
You're right.
That was our
I'm
generation
thinking
Power
about
Rangers.
the second round. Okay. The original Zord,
Dumpster dive.
I was
He
going.
dumpster dives.
No,
Ain't no shame in dumpster diving.
no, there's
You gotta
not.
do what you gotta do.
My little brother once dumpster dove for a slice of pizza back when we lived in Atlanta, Georgia, when he was like 7 years old. That's a true story. But I wanted to get him as much Power Ranger stuff as possible, and the shit they had in the stores, he just doesn't like that show, that series. So I was going to the gym, and I'm driving. 7 houses down the road, boom, big ass Power Ranger sword. Fate, great condition. I took it. I got tons of messages because I filmed. You just stole some kid's toy.
No.
Sure enough messages go by.
You got worried you stole some kid's toy. You knocked on the door.
Girl, I'm trying to tell the story. I know that.
Sorry.
I'm trying to tell the story. I got all these messages saying you stole some kid's toy. I'm like, It was at the trash. It was with the trash at the corner of the house. I kept on getting messages on my khaki. I'm just gonna go take the toy.
You got scared.
and-
You're like, I can't
I didn't
believe
get scared. I couldn't
stole the kid's toy.
No. I got worried, if anything. At Goodwill for $6 or $5, I still got you beat. I got it for free.
Yeah. $150 toy for free.
And the box alone
The box alone for the toy that we bought him
is worth money.
is worth money. That's why it's still sitting on the front porch. And I was ready to throw it out. I had no idea.
I think my brother said that. That's what the pizza looks like, though. That's what the pizza looks like. My brother says, like, it's like, you know, people.
Jimmy Jam, how the hell are you, Jimmy?
Hey, buddy. People.
You two thieves.
What do you say?
He said, "What's up, you two toy thieves? Watching you on IG, LMAO."
Yeah. Jimmy Jam, you were one of the first messages that were like, you stole some kid's toy. And the fucking. And the.
I remember that. I was dying laughing.
I felt so guilty because the last thing I want to do is Christmas Eve take some kid's toy. Well,
It
maybe
wasn't Christmas Eve. It was the day before Christmas Eve.
But it's Christmas Eve's Eve. Last thing I want to do is take some kid's toy. So I knocked on the door. The dad answered. He goes, "Oh, no, we were throwing that out. The kids are getting..."
Wow, Jimmy, I'm going to punch you in the head the next time I see you.
You've never seen him in general. I'll see Jimmy Jam before
I will
you do.
metaphorically punch you in the head the next time you FaceTime me.
Jimmy Jam, what are you doing, buddy? Anything special tonight? Is Christina sleeping? I have not taken a sip of my soda. How do you ate all your margarita except one, right?
You had some. I did not eat 4 slices of pizza. I had 2.
No, I had one. Of
I
yours.
had 3 slices of pizza.
You did.
No, I didn't. Maybe I did.
You did.
Sure.
I only had one because I went to grab another one and it was gone. It was all pepperoni. Sitting here, chilling, debating on dinner, but not hungry. I don't know what that feels like, not to be hungry. And I don't know if it's because I move so much. I really don't. Jimmy Jam, so you're like me. You don't decide what you're eating for dinner until you're ready to eat dinner, pretty much, right?
How's your dad looking? Morning, your PM. Looking forward to your PM. T-Briars, you have a good night.
Good night, D-Briars. I will message you tomorrow. Because, like, seeing stories like that where people don't go to a 9 to 5 and they buy shit and they make their own living doing that.
Oh, Jimmy, really? It's the same
Always
birthday?
inspiring. What?
He said Isabel's birthday is the same day as his best friend's who passed. So feeling blah. Jimmy, I'm sorry. I did not know that. I'm very sorry.
Yeah, the 26th. Yeah, I have a wake to go to on it's either Sunday or Monday.
What? Who's way?
Crushers. But I'm not going because
forgot about
Isabella's
that.
birthday. Isabella's birthday's on Sunday. I'm not gonna leave her birthday. And then Monday I'm working and I can't there's no way I'm gonna get off of work for it. Mondays we always get slammed, and because I called into work twice last week. Once this week and then last Friday. And it's in Franklin Square.
What did you think about that Barbara video, Mr. Bedazzled? I know, Jimmy sent me your freaking response. He screenshotted your response and sent it to me.
Are you surprised?
No! And I said that to him too. I was like, I'm not surprised he said bedazzled.
Alright. For those of you in the dark.
I could bedazzle it for you.
For those of you won't even freaking do
I
it.
had a bedazzler.
That's nice. You wouldn't even take care of it tonight.
Oh, shut up. If you
On to
wanted
the
me
next.
to bedazzle it, I would.
You could have been dazzled it.
Nah.
Listen, for those of you that are in the dark, our buddy Jimmy Jam sent us a video today of this Bull Barbara. Now, when I say
Bull
bull,
barber.
he basically gives your privates a haircut. Makes it all nice and neat. Gives different designs and a couple of different styles.
It's for dudes. It's for dudes. Not for chicks. Just dudes.
One was a bedazzled sign.
Yeah, it was bedazzled. Oh my god, I died.
I like at the end when he gets his balls
Oh my
waxed.
god, he does. I
And
like.
he
I
just
like when. You know damn well, any man that gets his balls waxed is not gonna make a sound. They're gonna
No.
fucking
It
cry
was
like a
fake. I thought it
fucking
was-
baby.
I thought it was real at first until I saw the dudes with their penises hanging out, hugging the barber.
No. They would cry like a baby. Kind of like how Jamie did when he got his eyebrows waxed.
He looked like he was in some discomfort.
No. Not in my eyes. I can't imagine my lady area getting waxed and he'd just be like, no, it's fine. No.
But he didn't
Sorry,
do it like
it's
that.
gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. And I'm not gonna be nice about it. I'm gonna
YFC,
rip that
hello.
paper back. I'm not gonna be nice about it.
You full? How many gog nuts did you have?
2 or 3. That's it.
I really shouldn't have gone.
Hello, YFC. How are you?
YFC, what did you eat tonight, my friend? I'm waiting for me to hear a response.
It was
there.
so funny today because Jimmy sent that to me in like a text. And I responded to it. And he's like, you have to see what Jamie said. I'm just like, oh God, what did Jamie say? And then he sent me a screenshot of it. I was like, of course he said pizza.
I feel like Chooch would do the comb over.
And then he was like, just don't tell Pete. And I said, LMAO, Pete would have a field day. He goes, should I tell Pete?
Jimmy Jam, please don't tell Pete.
Thoughts on natural childbirth cakewalk, right? Yeah, sure. No, I would not do a natural childbirth.
I can do
No,
it.
I tried it.
With
I
who?
tried it. First of all, I tried it.
With who?
Lucas, and then it didn't work, and I needed
Khaki
the
needed
epidural.
drugs.
I did. I needed drugs.
Listen, guys, if you're new here, all right, or
I
even
needed
if you've
drugs.
been working, or even if you've been watching us for like a week or two, she's a big pussy. She doesn't deal with pain very well. She doesn't. She
Okay,
can't-
here's what we're gonna do next week, guys. I'm gonna buy
Uh-huh.
one of
Well,
those simulation for childbirth things for men, and I'm gonna put those little test strips on Jamie, and we're gonna make a video, and we're gonna see how well Jamie deals. He's gonna cry like a little bitch at number 2.
What are you talking about?
You've never seen that? Where
No.
you buy like the handheld thing, and then you put the little strips on your stomach
What's the purpose of it, though?
to simulate childbirth. So you want to sit here and say that, oh, I couldn't handle childbirth? Let's see how well you handle it.
But you admitted you can't handle it.
I
I didn't
know.
say something that you already didn't say. All I'm saying
Listen,
is,
I know that, and I know it's painful, and I've been through it, but you haven't. So you want to sit there and say, oh,
you don't know what my body's been through, though.
okay, so let's do it. Are you willing to agree to do it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
As long as they're not expensive. Jimmy Jam couldn't even handle a stomach pain.
You can't handle stomach pain either, so you can't handle
we were
childbirth.
to
I'll tell you that
change-
right now.
If we were to change bodies just for a night, you'd be like, holy shit, I know why he asks me to do so many things.
Listen. If we were to change bodies and I'd still be the same person I am in your body, guess what? It'd be completely different.
What would you do with my body?
What would I do in your body? Not bitch about, oh my God, my back hurts. Trust me. Unless you've been through what I've been through.
You're going to tell me, in your life, your body's been through more than mine.
Yeah, because I had 2 kids, yes.
Okay.
What physical changes has your body gone through? Has your body gotten so fucking big you just want to roll yourself down a hill?
My body's gotten so big where I couldn't see my dick.
Not the point. Not the point. Has your
That's a true
body
story.
grown so big to the point where you look down, you're like, you don't even know who the hell you are anymore?
I would not be playing with myself
No.
if we changed bodies.
No. Yeah, you probably would. You probably would. Yeah, I know, definitely would.
Would you do that for a
What?
week if
What?
it was possible? Change
What?
bodies.
I would. Because I'd want you to feel, I would
I
make
don't know
sure
why I would
it
come
was
back
during
to my
the
body
week.
too.
I would make sure it was during a week where I had my period so you could fucking feel that shit. And how, oh, I just want a blowjob. Fucking leave me alone.
Listen, I get bloody noses all the time, right?
Yeah.
That's no big deal. You just wipe it.
Okay. You compare a period to a blood nose.
I don't want to think about your period.
Mm-hmm.
Are you done eating?
Yes.
I came into tonight's stream with the purpose to eat.
I just want to. Yeah, that's what he said. I just want to blowjob. I'm sorry. No.
Jimmy Jim, that shit happened tonight and I got denied.
You did. Because I got one last night. Sorry, not 2 days in a row.
Don't
It's
get
not
married.
fucking Christmas.
I don't get on
Sorry.
Christmas either.
Such a birthday.
I'm doing it on my birthday either.
Shut up.
No, you know I'm right.
You're not bleeding for real. Not yet. You might be. Crack. Now he is.
Before I end the stream, I want to say that Kaki decided to be a big bitch tonight.
I wasn't a big bitch. I was just a little bitch. Not a big one. Just a little one.
No, Kaki was a big bitch.
No, I wasn't.
Sometimes shit happens. Literally.
All right, Wendy Williams. That was the fish tank in the background that they were moving.
Listen. Lucas is in the back doing a chemistry experiment.
Oh my god.
Chocolate, we're okay, we'll be all over it. Alright, Lucas, keep it down, buddy.
Stop playing with the fucking kids. That's
Why are
asleep
you-
and not feeling well.
Shit happens. Alright? What are you gonna do? I'm wondering if anybody. Jackson didn't drop anything, buddy.
You thought you did.
Ever put butter on Pop Tarts? I've not. Is it good?
Never put butter on Pop-Tarts.
You mean like a toasted Pop Tart? Spread it like toast? That might be good.
Jimmy put some chocolate or wine on it. Can you put me all over it? No.
That might be good.
No.
Butter on like a toasted Pop Tart, guys?
Never had that.
It's sweet and salty.
That's what she
What
said.
Pop Tart? What Pop Tart did you do it with? If you've even done it. Curious to know what. Worth it, I promise. I believe you. It sounds good. You about done, girl? Kaki's just gonna laugh the rest of the stream because. Alright, guys, we will see you tomorrow night. NXT's tomorrow. I'm excited. Buffalo
Oh my
garlic nuts.
God.
I'll probably have like 1, maybe 2 slices of pizza tomorrow night.
Yeah, you're definitely having pizza. You have pizza every Saturday.
But only like a slice or 2. Tomorrow will be week 3, where I would go on a pizza break.
Nah, it's not
Having-
really a pizza break. You're still having pizza.
She's in hysterics.
I
Yeah,
love you too, Jimmy.
I love you as well, Jimmy Jam. I'm gonna end Instagram. Good night, guys.
Have a good night, guys.
Why the fuck can't you stop laughing? Good night, guys.